My mic's working. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm ready. Oh, let's get away from the cows. Um, so the episode's not over, and that would explain. Well, let me explain why this episode's taking so long to come out. You're gonna see some clips from earlier in the week, and some of them are null and void because the server that we play on had a massive rollback and basically lost a week worth of building. This build, oh, this build right here, was completely gone. I had built an entire building. This one right here, all of its stuff is there, completely gone, got rolled back. And so you're going to see bits and pieces of me building that building again. However, I have been playing a lot to catch up and try to get myself back to where I was. I'm officially further than where I was before. And all I could say is, well, I mean, I could show you. I can put my money where my mouth is. I've terraformed this entire area. I'm currently working on this spot to go around here. Right, I'm gonna make this all look nice. So we're almost done terraforming. The land's nearly done. I still haven't finished this. I don't know why that's still floating, but I got another build I'm gonna put here. Grant's working on a clock tower there. Some insane another insane building. His computer's broken right now though. His power supply unit is absolutely fried. This is where our villager trading hall is gonna go, and then we're gonna finish the bridge. I want you guys to imagine it's gonna have, pillar, looks sick, curve, sure kind of bridge, have a little piece go up. And so if you're here on the ice, it's gonna be a freaking insane view. You're gonna be down here, you'll see the tuft pillars or whatever, right? It's just, what is it called? Retaining walls to look like it's supporting the dirt. There's gonna be a pillar here, you're gonna see the bridge, and then Grant's mansion, and then the clock tower. So we're working on line of sights. And another thing, I've realized I don't like this building after I've rebuilt it, and built it again. I don't like it. What I'm thinking is this building here is like kind of skinny. Is I could do something very similar as long as it covers up this here and the chests. Basically change this building is what I want to do. But for now, what I've decided is but it's not really decided. I'm currently working on, rather, is probably a better term. That's not where you go. Where did I come back? I'm putting, what's it called? I'm building so I built this farm here, right? Because I'm thinking like this is the farmhouse. Let's do some wheat here, right? So we have like a big kind of sweeping wheat farm. We'll have the path come this way. Maybe we'll have the path also curve on the outside here and connect to here. So, there's just like a little path there for now. We just got this little wheat farm going. And so that's really the main priority as I have worked later today and I am trying to figure out what else I want to do today that isn't Minecraft related. For I've been playing Minecraft a lot the past couple of days, trying to catch up with the rollback of our server. But let's see. I don't know why every time I record I have to hack a belugi. It's kind of absurd, no? It's gross. I apologize. Now let's see. The only problem I'm gonna run into is I'm gonna have to put spots in the wheat field. But let me turn off that so you can't see that. You also turn this on too. Why not, right? Oh, also, GTA 5 Enhanced Edition just came out. And so I've had one GTA account for like a decade on my computer. And I've decided to restart for the new one instead of migrating my old account. And some of my friends were like, why would you do that? And guys, I had $2 billion. And I was like, if I'm going to play GTA again, I don't want to restart. Or I don't want to have everything. I want to restart where I actually can play the game and not just go buy whatever I want. Right? But let's see. Is that enough water? These are kind of close, but okay. Alrighty, everybody. Reed's back. Oh, wait till the chat bubble goes away. Hello, everybody. Reed's back for episode 5 of his Survivor World. I do have some bad news. The bad news being, I recorded this entire episode in the wrong video format. So the entire video is in 10 frames per second. Whoa, me. So everything that you're going to see has already happened. Okay, there's a video that has been lost. Episode 5's been lost. This is episode 6 at this point. Okay, this is episode 6. But it's really episode 5, you know? So what I wanted to show you is, let me quit the blabbering and show you. You know, we have the beautiful lighthouse over here. We have Grant's beautiful house over here. And you'd be like, Reed, what is this pathway you're walking on? This wasn't here last time. And you would be very correct. This was not here last time. Or this. So this is my house. Okay? My starter house. There's Grant's lovely castle. Grant's away on vacation, actually. If you're wondering where he is, you don't wonder where he is. He's a bum. But he's on vacation. He'll be back in a couple days. But, you know, the lighthouse is there. It's got glowstone in it. The nether portal is right there. You know, and you'd be like, Rita, what is this down here? Well, this is the harbor that I was talking about in my last episode. I'm still working on it. That was kind of the premise of the entire video, was to work on this area. But you come down here, and you got one house here, another house here, and then this is gonna have like barrels and like little tents and stuff to sell stuff out right here. I need wool though. I need a lot of wool. But then you come in here, right, and you got some houses. They're empty except that one and that one. That one has a mud machine upstairs, so when I make mud for builds and stuff. And then, you know, the path is gonna come this way. Ooh, I need to do this. But, you know, the path comes this way. This has all been flattened out. I moved probably 30,000 blocks of dirt, right? You know, and it comes this way. And I plan on the pathway coming here. And I want to keep like a nice visual eyesight here, like of the lighthouse when you're walking through here. So, you know, buildings here, but just keep I don't want to block the top of the lighthouse. We'll have buildings here. I want it to feel crowded. You know what I mean? Like a true harbor scene. I want it to feel crowded, lived in, dirty. Dude, it's nighttime already, by the way. Insane. But then, you know, it'll come this way. I basically want houses filling up this entire area. Right? Everything down here, there's an Enderman somehow. Hey, buddy. And then this is the pathway I've been working. I'll sleep. Let me sleep real quick. Oh, there's a comment. That's cool. Let me get to watch. You can only sleep at nighttime. There's stars in the sky. Are there shark? Big kite? Little Dipper? I sleep yet? No. Look at Grant's pretty house. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. This shader pack I gotta like fix. It's always somehow nighttime, but then never really like. Maybe I'm tripping because like the sun goes down behind the mountain and it gets really dark. It's definitely me who's going crazy. But let's see. You know. And this whole area got terraformed. Okay, this whole area terraformed. I still have to replace this with dirt. Ooh, man, I hate that's the keybind for that. But this area with dirt, the sand here with dirt. The snow is really annoying. It's really annoying. But when there's buildings and stuff there, it won't really matter. Then, you know, I did all this, flattened it out. This area, like, think of this. You see where my cursor's going? This area is, like, isn't done. Because it starts to, like, climb up the mountain on the small side. So I have to figure out how I want to do this. Like, whole area. What level I want this to be on. If I'm going to bring out, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of pre-mental planning and mental blockage that I have to go through. I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry. But I just got back from school this morning. And I worked last night. Before I went to work, I've been, you know, adding my final touches on this path. And this pathway is so incredibly thick. Like, it is so wide. And I'm going to think of it as the main road. As the main roadway. And the entire episode, like, oh, I got mending last episode. So I have mending on my shovel and sword. There's a villager in Grant's house. And I got mending first try. first try mending. I know. It's 21 emeralds for mending. Kind of insane. But the footage is lost. And I'm not saying that because like I have creative. I don't have perms, right? I don't have perms. I don't have the permissions for this server. So I can't even go into creative if I wanted to. But yeah, because Grant's out of town. Boom, I did that. Got that for us. I gotta get mending for the rest of my stuff, but I need more emeralds. I got new helmet, new boots. I can't get feather falling. Like I enchanted like 7 pairs of boots, no feather falling. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But it looks really barren right now. There's not a lot like happening. There's not a lot of stuff. And it's a bad thing, but like it'll get fixed. I promise. You're gonna have to trust me on this one. I promise. And another thing I'm working on is I have a, what's it called? I have an automatic tree farm. It's not my farm. I'll leave a link in the description of whose farm it is, but I'm currently working on the building for it. Right? Do you guys see like the ghosting behind me when I turned so fast? This shit, I gotta get a new shader pack. I have to get a new shader pack. This one's also really bright. But I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. I'm thinking maybe I put it on the slant here. But it's big. But it's a big building. You know what I mean? It is a gnarly sized building. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and show you what it looks like. It's not done. Here's the farm world. But this is my creative world where I go test buildings. See, this was the original one. Okay? The original one is here. Way too big. Way too big. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's very nice. But it's humongous. This sign is really good. This is my favorite iteration of this sign. I'm doing an R for a reed. Like reeds. You know what I mean? It's going to be a wood shop. I want it to be called reeds. So I'm putting an R. Right? So you're seeing like, and then this is the one, like the rendition of it where I was like, okay, I have to fix it. Ooh, I need to put this on this side first. Where I was like, it's not like, it's too big. You know what I mean? It'll look out of place. It'll overshadow my house, a building of this stature. And so I've been working on this. It's a little dark, it's a little enclosed. I'm going to figure out how I can incorporate some windows into here. But this is like where I want the path to go. You know what I mean? So you come over, walk in, and you basically see this. Right, the tree farm's all the way down there, very bottom. We have this lovely setup. Okay, this lovely setup. This will be lit up, by the way. I don't know if the inside I'm gonna like decorate the walls. It might just be stone and all the blocks accordingly. But if we come down here, the guy's gorgeous design has this auto, like what's it called? Item hopper, right? Where it auto sorts. And so what I'm thinking personally is it probably would, you know, bubble elevator to here. And then I'm thinking I might bubble elevator it from like here all the way up. Or like something, or another spot to then like bubble up maybe out of here and then flow into a bunch of chests. Something like that. So it's like, you know, I have a wall of chests on this side full of wood. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's my bucket. Give me my bucket back. Okay, so I've collected all the resources. Did it take way longer than it should have? Of course it did. Am I read? Yes. Did it take forever? Yes. It sure did. But I've got the wooden beams up for the building. I've also edited it. Whoa. I've edited the building so the roof did not look so funky. I sent a photo of it to Grant. He said, yeah, it looks very strange. So I went with just like a flat roof, kind of to match this one. Not really, but just flat roof. Cut it off. And my plans for this house here is what I want to have happen is I want a bridge to go here, like over, and have just another one of these pillars. Not that part as well, just the pillar there. You know what I mean? And the bridge is going to connect them. The left one's going to be crumbling a little bit from the top. and have like rubble around it and stuff. I want to, because this is an old building, right? The intention is this is an old building, an old like structure that's left over. I'm gonna honestly break this. I just killed all the cows. Or not all, but I killed a lot of them. Looting 3 is so awesome. Almost 3.5 stacks of leather and 3.5 stacks of steak. It's really 4 stacks of steak because it filled up that too, but I called it back about like half. Too many cows. It was so loud. But I am starting to seed the ground. I got it all finally laid out. Oh, really? That's the one piece? I can move that piece over one. Actually, when I get over there, I'll do that. But I've also got a permanent water pool spot over here, so I can always have water and not have to walk to the ocean. Don't know why I didn't do that sooner. And I have secret water. Like this block is waterlogged. This one's waterlogged. This one's waterlogged. This one's waterlogged. Just in case, you know. Some of them were still not saturated for some reason, so I just might as well. Now this is gonna take a while. A lot of seeds to see this whole area, but Maya, the streamer, is streaming, so I'm watching that while I do this. So that's fun. That's good. I should be on PokeMMO getting a shiny for my team. I'm at 41,000 encounters. The rate is 30,000, so it's like I need more somehow. Like I haven't hit yet, but it's okay. We're winning. My team's hard stomping without like they're just destroying the other team. It's insane. Okay. So it's been a full like month since the recording for this episode started. It's been a full month. And all I want to say, I'm just trying to wrap up the video because it needs to come to a close. Because the stuff I was doing in the video, I've already finished. I built that house I was talking about earlier in the video. The cornfields or the wheat fields done. I haven't done the pathway yet because I get lazy on the path. But that building's ready to go. Grant and I finished the bridge in creative, so I got terraforming to do and bridge making. He's worked a bit more on the clock tower. I think that's what it's called, the clock tower. But we are moving along at a steady pace, so I gotta end this episode so that I can move on and record these next 2 pieces and try to make the 6th video in the series. Okay? I apologize for the delay, but you guys have a good one. I'm Reed, and I'll see y'all later. Okay? Bye. Bye.